Hello? 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 Hang on. Hi Pablo, hi Juicy, hi Rafi, hi Might Not, hi Minecraft Madness, hi Drake, hi Foxtrot, what's up Krillin, Low Tipperfed. Good afternoon Techno, how are you? Are you good? I hope so. It's lonely in the Minecraft server. That's so we should do a Minecraft night stream, huh? We should do a Minecraft stream where we all play together. Hi Nami. Hi Verti. Hi Cutie. Hi Athena. Hi Rafi. I said Rafi already. Thank you for the alert. The low taper fade is massive. Heck yeah, it is. It's the lowest taper fade I've ever freaking seen. Chat, should I get a low taper fade? Should I get a low taper fade? If I got a low taper fade, chat, I'm opening a melon cake, a Korean melon cake. Chat, if I got a low taper fade, imagine if Kitty got a low taper fade. Imagine if Juice got a low taper fade. Imagine if Juice got a low taper fade. Gotta go choo choo, choo choo. Have a good night, mister. Drive the train very safe. Drive the train very safe. Drive it very demure-like. Gotta go fast. Chat, somebody gifted me this game. And I think we're gonna cry. I think it's gonna be sad. So I'm apologizing in advance, chat. I think this game's gonna be super sad. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but it's giving we're gonna cry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. It's giving that we're gonna cry though. You love Slay the Princess? I don't know what it's about. I'm going in blind. Is it good? Is it good? Should I be excited? What's up, Yandere? Welcome in. How are you? Yes, Strawberry, you got me this game. It's been on my list. I'm very excited. What's up, Strawberry? Welcome in. I'm eating a little melon cake before we stream. A little sweet treat to get me going. I made things for debut all day and I'm really tired. What's up, princess? Prince? Body to phone call interview? Nice! I know! Are you still on the job grind? Everybody loves melons in their mouth? I fucking love melons in my mouth. Hang on. My mouse isn't popping up on this game. Why isn't it popping up? Hello? Hang on, chat. Why isn't my mouse popping up on this game? Hang on, chat. Let me restart it really quick. I'm gonna restart it. My mouse wasn't showing up. It was really weird. Oh, it was crashing, maybe. I don't know. I just work here. Yup, on the long grind. What a clip! I know! What a freaking clip! Slay the low taper fade? I will. We're gonna low taper fade so freaking hard. I'm gonna have the lowest taper fade known to man. There we go, chat. How low? As low as they'll let it go. As low as they'll let it go. They're gonna give me a line out. I think it converts to a finger. Yeah, it wasn't popping up. No worries, Fox. I hope you have a good night. Be safe. Perhaps massively low. This game is massive? Is it really? New game. 10k gifted and I'll get a low taper fade?
You're on a path in the woods.
It's narrated.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I like
You're
princesses.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get to pick my choices. Oh, but you guys don't get to read them? Okay, well, I'll read them out loud. Yes, don't worry. I will more than likely come up with praise on the spot. The new model's really cute, I promise. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's like, that's true! Oh my god, there are so many options! Do you guys want me to move myself to the other side so you can see the options? I feel like they're gonna appear to the left a lot. Do you guys want me to move that? I can do that. Hang on. Let me see here. I'm going over here, chat. It's a weird day. Then we'll move this over here. And then you guys can see. Hang on. Better? Better, chat? Okay. I am okay with the world ending. You know what? Fuck yeah.
Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people. Surely you're not one of those, right?
But I don't want to kill the princess. Why is it ending?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
I don't want to. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
With gas prices like these, fuck yeah, all in the world.
If you
So
were
real. Thank you for the
prepared
alert,
for her,
Dark.
She could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure.
Chad, is this game gonna make me freaking
See how it
cry?
turns out for all of
Is it
us.
gonna make me cry? I feel like it's gonna make me cry. What is this game? It's called Slay the Princess.
You'll find the princess within. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay
It will be
them.
at some points. I don't know if I'm ready for emotional trauma.
Ignore him. You
Yeah,
don't
the
know what
googly
he's
eyes
saying.
will fix it. You guys won't be able to see me cry. I've been Super Duper Market? No fucking way! What is up, Super Duper Market? What the frig? Where the fuck have you been? It's been like 8 months. Hi Christian, how are you? Life been on my ass. That's so real, dude. No worries. Are you okay? I'm glad you're here.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Is that blade for murder?
The blade is your
I'm doing good, Christian.
You'll need it if you want
I'm
to
okay,
do this
Super.
right.
I guess I'll take the blade.
The table.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, I don't think, chat. I don't think I can just kill a
The door to the basement
princess.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, is is the game loud enough for y'all, by the way? I can turn it up a little if it's not. There we go. Hey Doc, welcome in, how are
Her
you?
voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh wait, she sounds kinda
She
hot.
sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I'm good, Tuck. I'm freaking good.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
What if the narrator is the bad guy? What if the narrator's... Hey, I think I'm here to kill you!
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Is she mommy? Is she mommy?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
I love danger. She's mommy? Is she really? Is she really?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy
Don't
chain
risk
around
my
her wrist,
princess!
binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She do be kind of cute, I'm
Focus
just
on the
saying.
task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I'm just here to
Then why
talk.
did you bring a knife with you?
I'm just
How
here
about
to...
you drop it, and then we can chat.
I'm just here to talk, girl.
She makes a compelling
I'm
point.
just here to,
What if
yeah.
you just dropped the blade
I'm
and
blushing,
talked
I'm
to her?
nervous.
It's not like she's a threat.
The look, like...
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling
This
hands
princess is at
and drops
my
to the floor
castle,
with
chat.
unceremonious clap.
This is my princess. Happy New Year, Super.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Oh no, chat. She's kind of giving me the eyes, like she thinks like I'm cute or
We'll
whatever.
be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an
Sorry.
awkward start to a relationship.
Are she wants to be in a relationship with me? You hear that, chat? If we're that makes me a princess too. Are you going on to me?
Don't jump to any
Thank
weird
you.
conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I don't know, girl. I think you want me. I think you're down bad.
Don't just tell her.
Yes, oh yes, slay the princess. Hi, Hush. Welcome in.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
That's so real, girl.
Well, I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Who's your
If I'm supposed to
daddy?
be capable of ending the world,
Jesse
then
James,
how
thank you
did
so
I
much for
wind
the
up
raid.
here,
Welcome
chained
in.
to a wall?
Welcome in, Jesse. Welcome in,
But they told me that I'm
Raiders.
a
Can we get a
legendary
shout out for Jesse, please?
Dangerous.
Could someone grab a shout out for him? I'd super appreciate it. If you like the world, you gotta go. I don't know. I'm kind of down bad for her. Thanks, Leah. How was your stream? Thank you for the daily organ bundle. Inclined to trust you, then I'm inclined to trust them. What are you gonna do? Yeah.
Princess
Are you gonna
hesitates
kiss me if I let you out? Ah! I'm such a wizard. What's up, Marius?
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Oh.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Oh.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
She wants to smooch me on the cheek. I'm gonna riz
Whoever
her.
sent
I'm
me
gonna
to
riz her.
slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No, they didn't. No, girl,
That
they
doesn't
didn't.
sound right to me.
It doesn't sound right
I
to me
don't think it
either.
sounds right to you.
No, not at
either.
all.
Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
That's so true.
She has a point.
She has a
There's
point.
reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you?
No, not at
What
all.
can my word possibly be worth in a situation like
I
this?
don't know, but if you kiss me, I'll let you out.
She's right about
Give me
one
a
thing.
smooch on the cheek,
Her
girl
word
boss.
isn't worth anything.
Touch the royal butt.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim?
Rhythm like Ritz
the
crackers, the
princess
singles, the
clearly
Pringles
incapable
singles.
of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Thanks for the daily organ donuts. Welcome in Snake, welcome in John.
You can address me as your Royal
Oh.
Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Oh, I do like the voices. I do enjoy the voices.
Again, she offers no specifics, no matter how
Lurking
hard you
in,
try,
working.
you'll
Thank you for the
never get
lurk. I hope you have a
straight
good night
answer.
at work, John.
Too long.
She can subjugate me only time.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, you got sick? I hope you feel better. Make sure you drink water.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I
Chat, I love
think
her
she's
eyes.
suggesting. Right?
Oh my gosh, oh yeah, plugging my advanced GG.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I don't want to kill her, chat. Hear me out on this one. I'm kind of into her. I'm gonna keep you locked away. Ah, I want to get
That
to
seems
know
like a
her
pretty good
better.
compromise.
I want to get her. I want to get her
Leaving
out, but I
her
want to get
alive
to
is
know
too
her.
risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
2 of them in 10 minutes.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh, she wants me, chat. She fucking
You
wants
have to
me.
make a choice.
She literally wants
Let's hope
me.
for all
I
our
don't know.
sakes the
I'm
right
just,
one.
I might be getting a little ahead of myself, but I think she wants me. I literally think she wants me. She's down bad, chat.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Chat, I'm down bad.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
No, she wants me,
You walk up
Pablo.
to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'll be here.
Okay, girl,
You
I got
attempt to
you.
make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock
Hey,
sliding into
Ghost.
place.
No worries, Ghost. I hope you have a good night and a good week.
Someone else here. You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave
Oh.
until the task is done. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Kitty, guys, I have Mr. Kitty on straight. Also, Kitty interacting with any girl boss. So real, wait, that's so real.
We're here to slay the princess.
Listen,
and
I'm
you
a
won't
girl's
leave
girl.
Until the task is done.
I'm just a girl's girl.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
What happens if you do slay her at the beginning? Does the game end?
Easier for whom?
I don't see a prisoner, but I see as an absolute freak. The shackle doesn't say monster, it says, well, it's like, oh my
Easier
god!
for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, I saw that it's on fire. Do you live there? If so, I hope you're totally okay.
The knife.
I saw that people are
Out of
evacuating.
here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't know, I might.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Aw, thanks, Rogue. You're so sweet. I hope you're having a good week. I don't. Why is she smiling?
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
If I die right now,
How is she so composed?
I don't
after
know.
losing an arm?
I don't know. She's so
It's like
chill.
she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, Queen.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait,
No.
this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No! 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 No!
Stop that.
There we go.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting.
I'm gonna
trying
resist
to
so
get you out
hard.
of here alive.
I'm literally resisting so hard. What's up, Red? Welcome in. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
No! I will not move the blade.
Aren't you?
I
I
am.
can see the conflict in your eyes.
Wait, what'd she say it like that?
I'll make this quick.
Wait, is she killing me? Wait!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Is she about to kill me?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with
Oh.
almost clinical ease.
Oh!
Her face remains unchanged as she watches
Oh.
you collapse to the ground, blood flowing.
Oh,
from
did we
your
just lose? Wait,
This
I
is
don't.
the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it
Oops.
was worth it.
My bad. My bad. Chapter 2. Oh!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Is this the same?
And in the basement of
What's
that
up,
cabin
Wolf?
is a princess.
Hi, Jester!
You're here to slay her.
Okay, so it's the same,
She
right?
will lie. She will cheat. Yeah. Did you
Oh.
just say wink out loud?
Oh, shit. Maybe it's not the same.
Wink.
Voice of the skeptic?
Just
I'm a
ignore this
skeptic
clown
now?
and focus on the
Wait,
princess.
so my dialogue chit picks what my title is. So now I'm a skeptic. Okay. Alright. Not gonna skip through any more
The interior
dialogue.
of the cabin is less
Wait.
a cozy woodland retreat.
The
and more like a
cabin's
dungeon. A few pathetic wisps
different.
of starlight attempt to
What?
illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls and thick, Wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor.
So if everything's changing, I wonder if she'll still kill me.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Have a good therapy, Slush Strawberry!
He definitely did not.
He didn't talk about the
mirror
mirror.
Not count as furniture of note to you, because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. I'm looking at it.
Know what we have to do.
I'm looking at the fucking mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I'm looking at a freaking mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Am I a hero again?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
What animal am I? What?
But it was there a second ago.
What?
Now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back. You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I should have left the blade, I think. I think I should have left the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Raise her up,
A
me.
visitor, I hear.
Oh shit.
Please, come downstairs.
She knows I want to raise her. She literally knows.
Are we not the first?
Hey, why milk? Don't throw milks at me. No milks.
You walk down the stairs and arrive
I
at the
moved
princess.
myself so you can't
She
throw
looks
them
up
at me.
The
Ha!
heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she
Whoa,
moves.
it's around her neck
Chains
now?
binding both her wrists
So we
to the
can't
far
cut
wall,
it off.
joining the
We would have to cut her
metallic
head
bolts
off.
As she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Oh my gosh, let me fix it. Let me fix it so you guys can throw things at me. Okay. Someone throw something at me. I think that should work. I think that's fixed. Okay.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
A mental condition? That's so real. I beat you, Juicy! I beat you! I was being helpful, but I messed up.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
I don't know.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there will be something so obviously useless.
Why is that one empty? Yeah, it's so real.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
That's so true. I'm gonna sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's so true, girl.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
Because what if
still
she
a good
comes at
distance
me?
away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I don't know if I'm going crazy or what, but I'm pretty sure I saw a UFO. Like, just now in the sky in real life? Could be real, I don't know. We love respecting women. That's so true! That's so true! Yes, Plaster Master! Okay. What do you mean I've been here before? What happened to me after the last time I died? The other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. What's this for?
But you could always try it on.
Ah! Sam, I said Jimmy John's. You got Jimmy John's instead of Jersey Mike's? Jimmy John's is still pretty good, though. It's still pretty good. Dogs in the woods near my house. I believe you. I believe you hit my lines. I believe that you saw a UFO. Nobody else is gonna believe you, but I believe you.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to
I don't know.
save
I'm
the
kind of
world.
tempted to lock myself in the chains.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm a little tempted.
Why is that?
I'm a little tempted. I'm a little
I don't even
tempted.
need to explain myself. It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Kinda.
Or what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth?
Try to get a pic, but they'll just be. I believe you, Lines. I believe
He
you.
isn't. I am.
I'm inspecting. I'm inspecting.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Say it.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad.
Is it bad? Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad.
I gotta
Come on,
know.
say it then.
I gotta
You're just
know.
wasting time.
I gotta know.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Kinky.
And, as if your situation weren't bad
Kinky.
enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Hey girl, you're so pretty. I want to shackle myself next to you for all of eternity. That's so real. I do. Look at her. She's so cute.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Just hanging around.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we?
I don't
That's
mind. All the endings to this game? You're trying to get them all? How many is there?
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
It's okay.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Right.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
True.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
13 endings? Whoa, that's a lot.
No.
I don't believe her.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
You think we should hold hands?
Nope.
I think me and her should like hold
That's
hands. I don't know. Just an idea. Silly. Hi, Moxie Poo! I'm just gonna nap. I hope you have a good nap, Moxie Poo. I hope you have a good nap. I would gladly chain myself to a wall. You know what? Same.
You and the princess wait in silence.
chilling
though
or
neither
chilling?
of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. This is so
Oops.
boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't.
You've never seen this before either, whatever I did? It's good compassion and empathy. Bonk. Thank you for the bonk.
Time passes.
We're just chilling. We're chilling.
It passes and passes.
And passes.
And the basement of the cabin remains much
Thank you for the
same.
head pots,
It
Maxipool.
is cold and silent.
Cool.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
I could reach.
She's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah, she's literally just sitting. She's just a girl.
Existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I don't know. She seems chill.
How exactly does that work?
She seems like a chill girl. I don't know.
It just does. But your line of questioning is
Oh my god,
interrupted
we
by
get a
the
snowstorm
passage of
this week,
even
so I'm
more
very
time.
excited.
And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist.
I guess that's how that works. What a great first date idea, chain yourself to a wall next to the princess. That's so real. If you want to get some kitty merch, checks out some stuff. Oh my gosh, look at the ad plugs. That merch will be gone forever soon. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. She'll be gone soon. I would say not far enough to hug, but I think she'd strangle me. That's so real. Cookie! Hi, Cookie, hi!
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But they're a bit larger.
Whenever Cookie comes in chat, I think of my favorite Animal Crossing character, Cookie. She's like this cute little pink dog, and whenever I see Cookie in chat, I envision Cookie from Animal Crossing.
I don't like small talk.
I don't know if she's into me. A sticker of
Still
Kitty
rude.
on PC is crazy. Who would do that? Oh yeah? Getting an inch of snow. We're supposed to get some snow too. Hi Sandwich! How are you? I had a sandwich today. I had
Continue to wait
a
in
turkey
silence,
bacon
and the cabin
sandwich
continues to change.
with lettuce and
The
tomatoes
decay
and
comes
onions.
faster now. You can see earth through holes in the
Let's blow
stone
that
and
cookie.
watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
Your PC is covered in stickers, but is it covered in InstantKitty stickers? I don't know. She is totally into me.
Doesn't make sense.
She's totally
Our
into
entire
me.
concept of time changed. What happened to
I'm like
stars
every
which have
clueless
died
guy
by
in the
now?
fucking
The
world.
rocks around us are starting to erode.
How dare you? I just
She
wanted
has
a
a
little sandwich. A Cuban sandwich.
I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous
How
walls
long
of
we
the
been?
basement.
How long we been
Dirt
in this
seeps inside,
basement?
flowing
It's
across
only
the
been
stone
like
floor like a liquid,
2 minutes.
covering the ground and
What?
threatening to swallow you both.
What?
Time continues
What,
to pass,
dog?
and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls.
No walls.
Then,
Hello, Barry Allen. Welcome in. How are ya?
and
And?
I think he's gone.
Did the world end?
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Oh my gosh, you know my stickers are pretty cheap and they're gonna be gone soon forever because we're getting a new model. So you should get the merch while you can. It's like
So
an
this is the
ancient
outside
relic.
look. It's cold.
Oh, she's cold. Get away from her! What? Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her stead. The
She's
mirror? The mirror?
Where did she go? Should we... There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went and I don't know how we'd even go. Narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
He is. It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
I don't know. I don't know.
If there's even a her to find anymore. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that.
We have to save her. We have to
I
save
beg
her.
you, don't do.
Oh, we're doing this. I approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels.
Thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the basement, Zeno. Thank you so much. Welcome in.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that, Techno, but they send it out from like a different place. I don't know if y'all want me having your address either. I don't know if y'all want me having your address. The voices feel small and distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Hi, Pookie! Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. That's me? I look like that? What am I? What am I? You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. A cutie pie. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Oh, there she is!
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
No, Barry, I think that was me. Pookie always gets censored. Twitch hates us. Is this the end of the... Yeah, is it?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
You know what? That's so real, girl.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
That makes sense.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Streamers at TwitchCon? Oh, you went to TwitchCon? I want to maybe go. I don't know. I live really far, so I don't know.
You speak in circles.
Medusa? I could see that.
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends? You are the only thing I have ever known.
Wait, that's kind of romantic in a way.
The
Hang on.
space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us. I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm gonna start telling people that's what I am. Yeah, it is really expensive. I agree with that.
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more. I think that you are like me.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should kiss.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
A pink rubber ducky! Ooh.
Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
I think she wants me. I don't know. I kind of think she wants
There
me.
is no exit, but this
Or,
vessel
you know,
is
the
a
whatever's
creature of
possessing her
perception.
wants me, you know?
She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able
Oh, you're
to.
a fellow Canadian? I'm not Canadian, but a lot of people in here are Canadian. I have so many Canadian
Bring me more
viewers.
perspectives,
Like a
so
lot.
I may be whole, and perhaps then
You're a
we will know
cutie.
our freedom. You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Kitty has a hand fetish confirmed. I mean, that's a lot of hands.
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished.
Cheese!
Dry.
I like
Hollow.
cheese. Oh my gosh, imagine the massages she can give with those things though.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
What?
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
So I don't have to find them?
Everything. Until we meet again. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die. She asks that I tell you to remember her.
The princess? Oh, the princess wants me to remember her? I knew she was freaking into me. Chat, I literally knew she was into me. Wait, back to chapter 1?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
She wants me.
is a princess.
She wants me so bad.
You're here to slay her.
Both of them.
If you don't,
The entity
It
hunter.
will be the end of the world.
Hey Moosh! I don't see dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Oh, cool.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we
Uh-huh.
are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
The narrator
Before
is
you decide
freaking
to waste
sassy.
even more of our time by asking how I know that,
Cha,
let me
I don't
suggest
think I
a
can
more
do it.
pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
Not
If
true.
the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, I've got this. I've got this.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
I can't kill her. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Why is it me?
You're the only one who can pull this off. I don't
Why?
know the rules.
Why me? I'm
I
just
wish I
some
did,
random
but I don't.
dude. Yeah, I think I'm like a goblin.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
It seems a little
Is slaying
bad to kill a princess.
that much
It
worse than
seems
slaying a
it
fisherman
seems a
or
little bit
miller
bad.
or a
It
seamstress?
seems a little bit
If
bad.
anything, slaying a princess is much
Medieval
better than slaying
political?
a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to
Princesses
society.
contribute to society. They contribute.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before
I
you
get
it.
a reward. Ooh.
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Ooh. Just for
Whatever you think
me?
it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even
Oh,
better.
I imagined that it
Highest
was a
imagination.
Costco hot dog. So you're gonna tell me it's better? It must be like 2 Costco hot dogs.
Are you serious? No, you have
But do
to
you
do
get a
it.
smooch? Yeah, that's true. Do I get a smooches? What?
You make your way up the short
I wonder
path
what
to
it's
the
gonna
cabin.
look like.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to ignore him. He doesn't know what...
I like the art. It's really relaxing.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Okay, let's
entirely
back to
bare.
how it was.
The air is...
Okay, we did that. What if we enter the basement without the blade?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Chat, she sounds scared.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your
Oh,
life.
we're in love.
Don't let it fool you.
We're in love.
It's all part of the
No, we're in
manipulation.
love. We just fell
You're
in
playing
love.
a dangerous game by coming here unarmed. How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm here
how
to save you,
dangerous
girl.
Letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
No worries, Phoenix, welcome in.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk
Hi,
down the stairs and
I'm
your arms
Kitty.
to the
I'm here to
princess.
freaking rescue you, and we're gonna fall in love.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
We're literally gonna fall in love. We're
I am
literally
begging
gonna
you to
fall in
stay
love. I'm
focused.
telling
I'm not
you.
riding on you here.
I'm literally telling you we're gonna fall in love.
Hi. I
Hi!
can't believe you're here. I've been
She's so
waiting
cute.
for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end. You're only making this more
Look at her
difficult.
little smile.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
I trust her. Trying to become a queen, baby girl.
You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Mm-mm.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
A freaking
They wouldn't
tire!
have just
Heck yeah,
left
Juice.
the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. I'll be here. Good
I
luck.
got you, girl.
You attempt to make your way out of the
Oh,
basement,
no.
but the door...
Damn,
at
it
the top is
locked. Damn, okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Oh my
raising her
fucking
hand
god!
as
Oh
she
my
keeps tearing
fucking
through her
god!
limb with the
Oh my
determination
fucking
of
god!
a
I
pack
did
wolf.
not expect that! What the fuck? Girl!
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. A blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
That's true, I know what happens. Oh,
Fine. Against your better
god
judgment,
dang it.
you place the blade against the ragged,
It's a
self-inflicted wound on
girl
the princess's arm,
dinner.
just above the unyielding
Look at the
chain
big eyes!
binding
She's
her.
so
You
cutesy!
cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to
Okay, we did
her
that
limb
already.
falls to the ground.
Yup, no
She
hands.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood. How is she still smiling after everything?
Should we hug
Thank
her?
you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world as the princess.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, girl.
Stop that. Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling
good.
back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Good.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
What happens if we do? Fuck it.
Thank you.
I gotta see.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
Oh, she's angry. She's angry.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Is she eating me?
You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Ew? But also,
If they're
like,
lucky, the wound
I
you
think she's
managed
kind
to
of into me
inflict will be
still.
enough to at least
I literally
delay
think
her
she's kind of
escape
still
from
into me,
this place.
chat.
If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
The witch? The
On a
witch?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cat. You're here to slay her.
Okay.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us.
That's a
have
lie. The lie detector determined
Doesn't involve
that's a
Maybe it's
lie.
best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close
Maybe
to
a
our
witch
chest, and I'm
doctor.
not sure we can trust him.
A voice of opportunist.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the
Maybe the
tongue.
narrator's
The
just
old
stupid.
brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Oh.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's
It just literally happened though. It literally just happened.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I listened at the end.
We were just weighing our options in a morally
Let's get on with
ambiguous
the show,
situation.
shall we?
Can't blame us for weighing our options. I can if you failed to slay the princess, which you apparently did. So great. Congratulations. You've been given another chance.
I want to get a
actually do
really
this well.
fucked
And I
up
believe your
ending,
other
but I
question
also want us
was
to
something along the lines of,
kiss.
oh, what's the point of doing anything?
I literally
After
want us
that,
to
it sounds to me
kiss.
like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
What if it was
Or
an
were you
Italian mob
transported
kiss?
to a
I'd
different
appreciate
world
the
in time?
Italian mob
If it's
kiss.
the latter,
Oh, they're
what do you
yapping
think
right
happened
now.
after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess...
Do you think the
left us
narrator's
and
into
brought
me,
back
or
the
do you
end?
think he wants to kiss
Everyone
me?
and everything, just like I told you.
Do you think the narrator wants to kiss me?
That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle.
Oh my god, we'll fucking kill her! I will kill her! I will kill her, fine. I'll kiss,
Oh,
I'll do it, I'll kill her.
Before you go any further, she will lie. Don't
I know.
worry, I think
I got it, I got this. I'm just gonna do it and see if the narrator kisses me.
the interior of the cabin
Oh,
is a
this
mess
is
of twisted roots. The
different.
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The blade is your implement. You take the blade from the well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. That's not actually...
The narrator desperately trying to rationalize the situation.
The door
Yapping!
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
Yapping? He's
The
a yapper,
ceiling is
I'm a
thick with
yapper, it's
roots that
okay,
tangle
it's
like
okay.
locks of
The
tangled
princess
hair.
isn't much of a yapper,
The
wish
weak
she
starlight
was.
from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here.
Should I have been
only
lurking? I was
illuminating
web
the edges of an
fishing for a
opening
bit.
below.
You're good,
Shines
you're
in the
good.
darkness, like some kind of massive
Two
maw
favorite
waiting
endings?
to swallow you up. into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I
Her
wish the
voice
princess was a
sizzes up
yapper.
from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
Me?
Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't.
Why does her
bite.
personality keep changing? Yeah, I'm not
But
nasty.
you are. You're a wretched little thing.
I'm not
I
nasty.
recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
That is what the
I
voice
know who
sounds
you
like.
are, and I remember what you've done.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
A new personality cartridge installed.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. Descend the basement steps.
Why are her
entering the
feet
dark
so
room
big?
below.
Is she what?
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring.
Chat, what
from
happened
amid
to the
thick roofs.
princess?
And there you
That
are.
ain't my
One
princess.
hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That ain't my princess. Hashtag not my princess.
That's no fair.
She's feral and
How would you know
so bad. Y'all are so down bad. She got cuter, baddie. Y'all are so down bad. Y'all are down so fucking bad for her.
So, we've
Same.
dropped the princess. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that
She's
one
a
out?
lich. Hashtag not my princess.
Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it.
Thank you.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
You haven't seen nothing
You
yet.
fought us all back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours.
I am
and
down
mine.
diabolic. Don't judge my hear me out.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
We talk and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I like your tail. I like your name, Cookie. Little
Is it
Animal
all
Crossing
behind us?
character, you.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
We're gonna fall in love, I think.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I get the sense that you're not.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Hey, quick question. You play Henry Stickmin? No, I've never played Henry Stickmin. What is that? Just wish you had a tail so you can chase it around the house. That's such a real thing. As an anime cat girl, I can tell you it's very fun.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart.
Really, she
She knows
is.
how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her. Ooh, smart. Let's apologize.
Yes.
Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah, let's apologize.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Yes, she needs me. Oopsies. She needs me. Why do I have a nagging feeling like you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of these? Let's give her the blade.
You can't be serious.
I'm being so for real. We'll give her the blade to get her
Hold
trust
on.
back.
We should put this to a vote.
Gotta choose your adventure
blade is
following
one
our
of our
main
most
character
valuable
Henry.
assets.
Wait, that sounds really fun. Is it on Steam?
What if she uses it to kill us? As do I.
Have you never seen what's the distraction dance? Also, sorry for talking about this mid-game. I meant to tell you guys, she does have a ooh face. I meant to tell you guys that the Minecraft realm is back up. So if you are not in my Discord server, everybody on my Discord server has access to being in my Minecraft realm, and we all play Minecraft and we all build, and it's really fun. And it's free. I pay for it every month for you guys. So feel free to hop in there, use it, do whatever, but be respectful of people's builds. That's all.
I, abstain? You abstain?
The whole Stigman
She's
collection
going
should
to
be obscene.
kill us
Why
if
does
we
this
give
sound
it
so
to her.
familiar?
You're going to get everyone killed, you know that.
I'm gonna give her the blade.
But of course you do.
I'll have to look into that. I bet.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I want you to fall in love with me and give me a smooch.
She creeps forward,
Ah!
taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
We're both scared and we're both hurting. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the.
Her shoulders tense.
Okay,
and her
okay,
eyes dart
okay.
away.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on me.
I'm not.
And then
Oh
she
my
buries the blade
god!
in
She
your arm.
fucking killed
What?
me.
No, come on, that's not right. I told you. I told you.
Gosh darn
this is
it!
what she was going to do.
There's no mods on in the server.
Glee dances across her face as you.
There's
fall.
no mods on in the server, Tecmo. I have a couple shader packs I bought, but that's it.
I did it. I got you. You.
The princess.
Oh,
seems
she
to
looks
tremble,
sad.
Her smile fading
Oh, no.
quickly, replaced with concern.
I like that they
Her nervous
made it
eyes
obvious
glint.
she couldn't shave her legs in the dungeon. So they added that. That's so realistic. Because it's literally me all winter long.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you.
She
die.
felt bad. She felt freaking bad. I have it on a default techno. Chapter 3. Wait, we haven't made it to a chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us.
The path
She
is different.
actually stabbed us. Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add,
You
I
did
voted
vote against it, but I think it was a good idea.
But the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that. The whole point of giving her the blade was to break the cycle of violence, and she just...
She did.
killed
She
us
just killed us
I
anyway.
guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right?
Nah, it doesn't
We're
matter.
back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine
My skill
adjacent.
diff.
Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things. You
Maybe
know?
we'll give the blade to her
Maybe.
again.
In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cab. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? Like that changes anything. We all know the game
You
is
betrayed her in
rigged.
chapter 1 and
Doesn't
she
even
betrayed you,
matter
so
if
what
she's
happens
nice this
now?
time. I'm sure she'll
Enemies
find
to
out if it
lovers
turns out
arc,
they're great.
duh.
So you've obviously been here before. since
Enemies
you've
to
apparently dined
lovers?
At least once. Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You ready?
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I don't care about the
It isn't long
narrator.
before you-
We're
I don't
about to
know if I'd
kiss
say-
her.
You talking about me? I have a position.
Enemies to
But
lovers
look,
arc.
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do.
I wonder what it's gonna look like in
The
here.
interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all.
Okay,
anymore.
red
Burned
flowers?
out ruins
She's
merely
literally
suggest the
in
shape
love
of the
with
structure
me.
that once stood
Oh
here.
my god.
Charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain. The promise of
Wait,
new
where's the
life
door
in
to the
wreckage of
basement?
the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her.
I do want to get chummy with her.
As far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to... I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different. Yeah, why didn't you mention the mirror? I didn't mention a mirror because there isn't a mirror.
There's a mirror.
But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right? Yeah, it counts for something. He's either a liar or he doesn't hold all the cards. But I think we already knew it had to be one of those. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror? I promise you there isn't a mirror and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more of a burned out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
I don't see it. I guess we're going to the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the
Does
descent.
anybody know how many chapters you can get to?
Might as well take a look while we can. There's nothing else to do here now that the knife has been taken from us. You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if things weren't unpredictable enough. Figures.
3 max.
Seems like
Okay,
the only
okay,
way to
okay.
go is
Thank you,
forward,
Pablo.
Isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good
The question
face
I
and
asked has
have
2
our
answers?
answers. You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below.
What if she's not
Stairs to
here?
the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm.
Are these
as if
vines?
The fires that ruined this place had only
Vines?
recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been... I'd say this feels
Wait,
like a trap, but
there's no
you
door that
practically
can be
said as
locked,
much.
so that's a good
Yet
thing.
you still want us to keep going. They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade.
I
I'm
guess.
sure you'll manage.
But we're gonna
Her
kiss
voice,
her, I hope.
worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me. I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward.
The symbolism has been so good. I agree.
You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, the space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
She looks so sad. Anything left to say to you? No, we need to help her.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands?
It is
You
safe.
aren't just saying what you
What if
need
it's
to say
rabies?
in order to fool me and save yourself?
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the
Oh
bad
my gosh,
blood
she's
between
falling
us,
for me. She's falling for
but
me.
It's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours. for
Oh,
a
I'm
brief
gonna
moment.
cry. I think I hurted her, guys. Wait,
And I've
I
also
hurt her.
you.
True, girl. So we're kind of even.
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point?
Riz.
How can we trust something as hollow as words?
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. Careful with that one. He's not the smooth negotiator he thinks he is. But it does feel like we're stuck until we do something. If there's even anything to do besides make things worse. We're not making things worse. I think she wants to trust us.
I don't think Riz means anybody is respectfully making depictions of abuse. I think they just think I'm rizzing her because I am. We're gonna kiss. We're gonna fall in love. I want to fall in love with her. Hang on.
You reach towards her bloodied hands.
Look at our hands are touching. We're holding hands. We're holding hands.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
Maybe we can carry her out of here
You
princess
carefully
style.
pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood.
He's
all
scared,
along your arm.
Pokemon.
I'll be damned. She really gave it to us. It feels like it's been so long since we've held real power in our hands.
We're not gonna hurt
What should we do
her.
with it?
We're gonna fall in
free her,
love. We're gonna get her
obviously.
out.
I think you're right. She's as much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides,
You
we'll
can carry
really
me,
stick it
princess
to
style.
him to free
I'll
us.
try. I'll do my bestest. I'm not
Or-
super strong, but I'll
Hear me
try.
out. We slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get
We're
another
not
chance.
killing her.
That sounds like a
We're
splendid
not
idea.
doing
We should
it.
Listen to him. We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count.
I'm
and
not
why
that
shouldn't
heavy.
you?
I'll princess carry you. Where are we going? We can princess
Because
carry.
he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
No, I meant it.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free.
Yes, we're gonna cut her
Oh, so
free.
you're suddenly team free her.
Mhm.
You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
To the future.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Free the
Even if he'll
princess.
stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while. See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions. Yeah, united. But the other one has a
You've
point.
never seen this
If it
one
keeps
either?
You quiet, sure. We're all friends.
I'm I'm sure she's not evil. I'm sure
Take the
she's gonna
blade
be
for
nice.
the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. You're not going to do that, are you?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from. Our blade didn't even waver when he said that. Yeah, you're right. He's a bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Yeah, good thing.
The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You
I meant
rescued
it. I
me.
meant it.
She smiles, her hand slipping into yours. And the two of you
We're
rush
holding
to the
hands!
basement
We're
stairs.
holding hands!
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you? Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to stop us.
No, we're
Those other
getting
vines
out.
just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Hand holding, hand holding,
A few
hand
pointy
holding.
sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
As you swing
Here
your
you go,
blade into the
princess.
thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield. Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle.
She's got thorns
This
in her
is
hair.
unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
We're in love, narrator.
It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost, and we've bested you at your own game at last.
A custom
I don't care what
handshake?
happens now.
Maybe,
That's all I want.
mayhaps.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Same clean. There's not a kiss option. I'm a little upset.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now?
I can see this game easily making someone cry.
Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
No! My princess. It's
She's
time to leave.
Where did she go? There's that mirror again. But it feels so bad, like looking into it right now.
Having
it's
deja
gonna be
vu,
magnificent.
right?
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. If they think it's bad, I'm with them. Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. So, this is all going
It's
to
gonna be
work
fine.
out.
It's gonna be okay.
Finally. We're going places.
What am I? Am I like an ogre? We've grown. In the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the the same.
Isn't it as if anything invisible was closest around me?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
I think she's into us.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky.
Oopsies.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you. With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different
Pablo.
from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you. I'm sorry. Words are difficult.
I literally
You
feel
never
so
fully
bad for
leave
her.
What I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Listen, she can take my soul. It's all good.
I will long for your return, but it will take
I
me
know!
time
Look
to
at all the
reflect on
freaking
where I
hands
am.
to hold.
We will meet again.
I wonder what happens if you attack her. I'm too scared to find out though.
You're on a path. That's the spirit. You make your way. We're not gonna go.
I like the music.
The
Needs
interior
for
of the cabin is
vessels. We're going in without the blade gun. Do it a little different.
good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a head. She's beautiful.
She is.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? You're only making this more difficult.
She's gonna look.
Thank you.
I'm helping her.
Thank you.
You're making a huge
I'm not.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Aww.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Father, I crave more vessels. What's up, Oppie? Welcome
If
in.
we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Just so nonchalant, like a
You
nonchalant
attempt to make your
guy.
way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams. Someone else.
Of course it does.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
We can skip that. Save her a gun.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the no. We
I
won't
gotta.
have any of.
I have to know what happens if I
Stop that.
don't hurt her.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
You're so right, girl. Oopsies.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
New path unlocked.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is...
Oops. I think I got myself murdered. Wait.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed
A bit
everyone.
tired since it's 3 in the morning for me. I'm a little bit tired, but it's okay. I've been working all day on like debut stuff. I feel like I've been working every day on things for debut. Like every freaking day. I'm just so tired, but it's gonna be worth it.
She sinks.
I gotta stop right clicking.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it?
A stab wound is still a stab wound.
It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife,
I don't think
your
she
legs
wanted
give
to
out
do it though, I
beneath you.
guess.
You collapse to the floor.
I gotta stop right clicking. Why do I keep doing that? The princess stares down at your wound chest as tears carve rivulets.
It can't just end like this.
Right?
Right?
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
As much
Much
as
as I
I
prefer
prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die. You're on
New
her path.
reality!
You're here to slay her.
No path.
It hasn't.
Chat, I'm gonna plug my
Yes,
mouse
I
in. You
certainly
guys
have
might
to be
hear
a
like
part
my
of it.
computer make a
We've
sound.
just met for the
I don't
first
know.
time, you and I.
Yeah, you guys might have heard that. I don't know. I'm sorry if you did.
He
My
doesn't
mouse was
remember what
dying.
happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going
The
to
voice
save
of
our
the
beloved,
smitten?
we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Are you winning? Can you win? I don't know. I don't know if you can win. I know there's a lot of different endings, and the goal is to try to get them all, I believe.
Our beloved.
Also, how are you, Richard? I saw you were streaming.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I'm doing good. I am a little bit more upbeat. I've been working all day on like debut stuff, but I'm a little bit more peppy than yesterday. A little bit more peppy.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's assume I'm telling. Proceed to the cabin. We've done that. We've done that
Oh,
dialogue
boy.
with him.
Before she will lie. We all
She
reckon
can
we've
lie
had
and
you
cheat to me
sure
all
of
she
who they're bickering
wants. She can lie and cheat to me all she wants. I'm in love with her, and she's in love with me.
The interior of
Whoa.
the cabin is clean and elegant.
This
its
is new,
stone
right?
walls draped in fine threaded tapestry. The blade is your...
No blade.
The door to the basement creaks open,
I want to
revealing
thank
an
you on
intricate
behalf
stairwell.
of everyone for the epilepsy warning.
Gold-trimmed carpet
Wait,
glimmers
what?
in the light of the torches positioned along
What?
the walls.
Is this an epilepsy?
Basement almost
It's just
seems
black and white. Is that
welcoming under
epilepsy?
dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
The debut thing you posted is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hello?
But
Is someone there?
Sandwich!
not here, Kitten Whiskers. Danny will discuss it later. Forgive us. We have a show to put on.
Sandwich, what the fuck, Sandwich? What the fuck, Sandwich? Sandwich, what the flip? Thank you so much for the 10,000 biddies? What the fuck? What the fuck, Sandwich? Sandwich, what the fuck? Sandwich! Sandwich! Oh my gosh, Sandwich! Sandwich, wait, Sandwich. I'm gonna VIP you for a bit. Wait. VIP sandwich. For a little bit, sandwich, I'm just gonna VIP you for a while. You know, like maybe a couple weeks, maybe a few months, I don't know. Just, you know, whatever I remember to not do that, you know? Oh my god, Sandwich got your back! Sandwich, you're the best sandwich in the world. Thank you so much, Sandwich, for the 10,000 biddies. What the frick? W's for Sandwich. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Sandwich. Oh my god, thank you so much, Sandwich. Thank you so much. What the flip? Thank you, Sandwich. Thank you so much.
Her voice. It's
No way,
somehow
what do you
even
mean,
more
no way?
Beautiful than last time.
What do you mean?
I can hear wedding bells already.
Wedding bells! We're in
Held my
love!
tongue till
We
I had
did it,
taken this a
boys!
little too
We're in
far.
love!
We barely even know the princess.
No, we're in love!
We can still do right by her without all this over the
No,
top
we're gonna
forgiveness for
fawn!
everyone's
We're
sake.
gonna fawn
You're
for her!
not
I'm in love with her!
Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
They're not a part of the manipulation. She's in love with me,
You walk
narrator.
down the stairs
Oh.
and lock eyes with the princess.
Oh,
There's a heavy chain
I'm gonna
around
cry.
her wrist.
I can hear the
binding
wedding
her to the far
bells.
wall.
Ding dong ding. Those are the wedding bells. Here comes the bride.
My
This is
love,
good.
We're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Real.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words.
She
but
does
surely
love me,
she can
Skirt.
hear my
She loves me.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Girl can walk all over me like as she wants to. I don't care.
worried you
We're
wouldn't
in
come
love.
back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
A hero.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you.
It
doesn't
does. It does.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in
I'm
the
not
woods, but
keeping
this is
her
next
locked up. My goal is to
incomprehensible
unlock
evidence.
her.
You've been here before. That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
Narrator with a
I really
British
hope I'd be the
accent.
first, but what's done is done.
I like his
What
accent.
matters is you have a chance to
I
do it
like
right
his
this
narration.
time.
I like her voice acting as well.
We damned a whole world. But everything resets.
Shakespearean.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you.
This isn't horrible. This is love. Why
I'm
did
sorry.
you?
Didn't you want me to?
Why would I want you to kill me, girl?
Did we?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
She is
Wait,
our beloved.
she is our
made
beloved.
the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy
Oh,
and
that's
make
so
the
true.
best decision for
I like
him.
this voice of Smitten. He's not wrong. Hi, Goat. Welcome
She
in.
made the best decision for her.
Goat,
Don't be so
I
quick
start
to
my
assign
gym
kindness.
journey on
You're just
Monday.
opening yourself up to manipulation.
So get ready for me to ask you a lot of gym questions, probably. She seems nice, not gonna lie. You should take her to McDonald's. I think she'd like it. You know, she's been locked up a long time. I think she'd enjoy it.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh,
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists.
No, we
and
won't.
Indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are?
I can
We'll
lie,
be
don't
able to
expect
slip
VIP.
her
You're
right
crazy
out
for
with
that,
no
Kitty.
harm done.
No, I'll just give it to you for a little while. It's okay, Sandwich. Thank you so much for the biddies. I really did appreciate it, and I feel like that was like a lot. So I feel like you should get something in return, you know, like some cool VIP badge for a bit, you know, like a few weeks or something. It's no biggie. Thank you so much again. I'll be here for help lifting weights, and cardio can be confusing at first. Yes.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
I
Why
could.
are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any
No, you're the
idea
best,
we came up
Sandwich.
with. Am I
You're
the
the
only one who
best.
thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Look at her! She can do no wrong! Hope you enjoy Slay the Princess. This game is amazing. Hello, friend! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's so lovely to see your face. How's your week going so far? I've been enjoying the game. It's very unique. I thought at first it might be boring, and I was kind of worried nobody would come and watch it because it's like kind of a visual novel game. But like, I'm having a good time. I'm just being cozy tonight. This is nice. Nicole, the voice actor for this game, she did do very good. I think he did a good job too.
You're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
My week's been good. Hope yours is. It is going good. Thank you so much. What did happen after I...
And now we're talking.
Voice of Smitten? Voice of our kitten, really? Meow. Never seen a playthrough of this game yet? Well, now you're here and we're doing it. She can do no wrong. She stabbed me to death to protect me! Didn't you hear the voice of Smitten? You need to fix your keyboard? What's wrong with it?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh my gosh, look, she just wants to make me frickin' happy. I'm frickin' in love.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us
It
happy.
is a good game.
My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful
I expected it to be more like Little Misfortune for some reason, but I'm enjoying this. She would end the world for
Are
me.
you listening to her?
I know,
That's
I'm gonna
a
tear up.
confession.
I think she's literally in love with me. I have no feelings one way or another.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world is being left in the
I
hands
said
of
it
a
before they added
misanthrope.
more content. Oh, did they do an update? Before I just need to clean under the caps. Yeah, just pop your keycaps off and give them a wipe down with some alcohol.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Oh, clean! Thank
Point
you!
out, she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't
It
actually
doesn't.
move
I mean, the
me.
artist hand drew all the frames. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out. But have you seen her angelic face?
The pristine
She
cut.
took it apart.
Ah, I think
She just
my game
wanted
did
to
say
make us
that there was that. I had that. Is that like another ending, Rin?
By destroying the world. Apparently, yes. If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
For you giving me a chance to exercise science nerd out, Kitty. I'm excited. I'm excited.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I'm gonna ask you so many protein questions, like, what do I mix protein powder with? I don't want to use milk because it's yucky, so probably water, right? New endings and stories?
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Look how cute she is.
That's because she's perfect.
She is
You think
perfect!
she has someone like him telling her what to do. She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
How do you know,
I
narrator?
think he's right, because I like
Gonna
it
lurk
better
for a
if
bit.
she
Thank you for
doesn't
the
have
lurk
some
sandwich, and thank you so
voice
much for
like
the
him,
biddies.
always
I hope you have a
trying to
really good
defy
night, and if I
further
don't see you
violence.
again tonight, I hope you have a really good week, okay? Hi, Marshall! Whatever liquid you want with protein Oh, okay. I see, I see.
No,
Rescue.
I can't let
Oh,
you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
The belle at the ball. I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
I would if you had a weapon.
I've already made some wild choices. Baby Andrews. Ooh.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't.
Oh, I will.
I would.
I will.
Listen to him. If I
I'll
were you.
do it.
He has a lot of strong feelings. And
Mix
does
them
the
add the
world
ice.
end if we
So
don't
kind
stop
of
him?
like you do with that's what I do with like energy powders. Like I don't mix it with, I like do like room temp water and then I add the ice in. After I shake it really
You
good.
approach the princess
Shake, shake.
and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
We did it so
I can't
gently.
believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, beautiful.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Ah! A joyful embrace! Chat, a joyful embrace! I'm getting embraced right now!
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on us?
The power of love! I love
What do we
Smitten.
do?
Yeah, Smitten's great.
That sounds perfect.
The princess
Look
takes
at
your hand,
sparkles!
the last hopes of the entire world.
He could be a
slipping
jealous
through your
ex. Look,
fingers as they intertwine
we're holding
hers.
frickin' fingers. We're holding hands right
We
now.
have each other. We don't need the world for
We
our
don't
happy
need the
ending.
world for our happy ending. We have the power of God and anime on our side.
I like to think
That was
we
so
do,
bad. That was
actually.
so cringy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, ew, protein nuggets are disgusting.
Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
Oh, you're gonna mope.
Moping is
'Cause
the
you're a
only course
moper.
you love-blind
To my
fools
girlfriend
have
that I
left
want
me
this type of
with.
relation, she then commented on the other endings. What were the? Wait, don't tell me though. Don't tell me.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling.
Look how
at
she's
you.
smiling
Doesn't
at
have to be
me.
so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move.
It's such a familiar
Did I do
move.
that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair.
It's not
but
fair.
The unfairnesses of the world are no match for the
For the strength of true love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
No, we're in love.
Of course you wouldn't understand.
Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Dramatic sigh with my hand over my forehead.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's
do
work
it.
together, cutie pie.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door.
Time for
together.
new switches? Cherry switches or what? What switches are you
And
gonna do? Thank you for the lurk, Techno. Good luck with replacing your switches. Keep your keycaps organized. Hi, Rod! Hi!
Lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding?
Rod! I got one of the Junji books today. It's his art book that you got me. Oh my god, it is so freaking cool. Thank you so much again. It is so freaking cool. I'll have to post some pictures.
I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess
Cherry plate,
make
silver
your way
switches.
upstairs,
Nice.
and the blade, that's right. There's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Mm-mm.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're
Smooth
taking
and
every
fast.
opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world. and
Pedro,
make me
Pedro,
suffer.
Pedro, Pedro, Pay! I'm still waiting for the other one, Rob, the Uzumaki. It's not here yet, still. It took forever for them to ship it. I had to contact them. And the Throne people had to yell at the people who were shipping it. But they shipped it out finally. Like, 2 days
You
ago.
know, if
So it
her
should be here
walking
soon.
out that door is really gonna end the world.
I think everything
We'll
was
just
backed up
stay
with
here.
Christmas, probably.
Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
It's
Yes,
not.
what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending. What a romantic suggestion.
That was a
You're
romantic
right.
suggestion.
We don't need the world.
We don't need the
All
world.
we need is
Yo,
each
saw
other.
your debut TVer vid. I'm so happy. Hype for you. Can't wait to see more. I know. I can't help myself. I keep posting fucking little freaking morsels of snippets of information. I can't help it either. It's so fun.
That's
It's so fun to
exactly
tease
what I
everybody
just
with it.
suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? No,
I wasn't listening.
You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our
Anticipation over the
proclamation
next
of
month is
love?
gonna kill. It is killing me. It's
Not
so
enough
hard.
for her?
It's so hard not showing anybody. It's so freaking hard.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Why can't it be done? It has me a bit worried. You're right, we're leaving.
Okay.
I gotta make her happy. I gotta make this girl happy.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
I don't know if that's really like what I wanted, but
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the and then you step outside.
oh, look how cute she freaking looks.
A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go?
You know where it went,
Where
dude.
did
The world
he
just
go?
ended.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep.
Deep into our beloved's eyes.
Cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Oh no. Has Mr. Kitty seen it? Has he seen what? Oh, my model? Duh! He helped with making it. He helped me pick things, and he helped me do a lot.
She's cold.
And when I say that, I mean I did everything, and I showed him, and he told me how cool it looked.
Princess.
There goes our love. Our love, love, love. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
And is that a...
Now we have to go through the mirror.
Yes.
Here we go. What? What's happening to me? Why am I withered? Am I dying? Am I dying? Now we get to talk in freaking puzzles.
I am a growing chorus. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Oh.
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care.
Oh, but she
for anyone
cares
else.
for me. Wait.
Does it make me
She
worse?
cares for me, child.
You resent me. It says that your heart is gentle, that
Aww.
even in the darkness you are guided by compassion. My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Now we go all over again. I don't know. What happens if we destroy our body Islander? Or if we
You're
attack
on
her?
the path. Seriously?
What happens if you just leave? We haven't done that yet.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
I feel frauded.
Convenient.
I feel
Everything's back on track again.
lied
Maybe the
to.
world can.
I'm mad.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
We're leaving again.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just... And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So
That's
if you think
fine.
about it,
That's fine.
walking up to
It's
that
worth
cabin
our
and slaying
love.
her is really in your best interests as well.
It's worth our love. I'm just saying.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look
And
at
we're
that?
back.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess. There's always a choice.
Thank you for the hot
But let me
pot.
tell you right now, we can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. The interior of the cabin is almost into the blade is your... You take the blade from the table.
We
It'd
haven't
be
killed
rather
her
difficult
yet.
to slay the
I don't
princess
want
and save
to.
the...
I don't want to, chat, but I kind of want to know what's gonna happen if we do.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come
That
on
doesn't
down.
sound like our ooh girl. I'm just
You
saying.
walk down the stairs.
That's
You lock
not
eyes
our
with the
wifey.
princess.
Welcome
There's a
back,
heavy
Moose.
chain
Yeah, a
around
lot
her
of things
wrist,
have been down.
binding
Like,
her
Twitch
to
has
the
been
far
going
wall
down.
of the
Freaking
basement.
Discord went down all day. Instead, Princess Slay the chicken tenderoni. What?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just... Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we... You ignore the trembling
Oh,
in your
wait, she
hands.
got
Just
scared.
tighten your grip on the
Girl,
blade.
I'm really sorry, but you're alive in another world. Don't
You
worry.
poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't think
I'm
I don't
probably chained up
I
in
don't
this
even think
basement
she's
for a
killable.
reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now,
I
it'll
can
be
fix
too
her?
late.
That's what I've been saying this whole freaking time, Mooch. Like, I can fix her.
Then I'm not talking to you.
I don't need you to talk to me to kill you, girl. I guess I'll...
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run
Oh.
her through.
Oh!
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oops. These are nerve numbers. Seeing dangerous fires in California. I know, it's like
Oh,
everything's
shit,
fucking
that
falling
hurts.
apart, Marius.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many
Yeah.
times or more. Each impact
Well,
as heavy as
Discord-
that first bone-crushing hit.
Discord had said it was like a third-party thing. And then, I think Twitch is just being fucked up. I don't know. It's been fucked up for like the
We can
past
still
week.
turn this
Like,
around.
people can't use channel points and stuff. It's been weird.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive. but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right
A
now.
miracle. That's stupid too. I tried to join VC last night and Discord would just crash. Yeah, Discord's been down. My Discord went so fucked up today, I had to reinstall it on my computer because it was gray screening. I hope you have a good night, Appy.
Can you not feel?
I hope you
the
have a good
ruptured
week and a good
organs
night.
bouncing around
Make sure
in
you
there?
hydrate, take your
The princess
medicine,
doesn't do
and
our
take care
friend
of
in
yourself
herself.
before you get some
Internal
rest.
bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh, I feel so fucking bad. I feel like a shit person.
The two of you
Oh,
fall
we
to the
did it.
floor.
This was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Not really, girl. Not
But you
really.
don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark.
And you
and
die.
you die.
Chapter 2. The Adversary.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her. Oh, she will lie, lying, and are you sure? The point the princess will do and say, "What a crystal."
Let's go on in. Why are you bonking me? Rude.
The cabin is
Whoa,
tighter than its
this is a new
exterior would
one?
suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do.
No
Let's go without the
this
blade.
time.
Let's go without the blade.
Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her.
This is your favorite one?
Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door to the basement creaks open,
Ooh,
revealing
a
rough stone
leatherback
staircase,
turtle.
its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Ages? Girl, we were here
This
like
isn't what
30
she sounded
seconds
like
ago.
last time.
And Ninja
Her
Turtle.
voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the
Sassy.
enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Wonder what she's gonna look like.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
She's a
large
baddie!
shackle
She looks
leading
like
from
a
her wrist
baddie
to
in
the
this
basement
world,
floor.
too!
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Slay the fish.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. But no little knife this time, huh? No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
You look different.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
My favorite girl! I can definitely fix her now!
Fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What? You've already met the princess has already met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about
Mommy? I mean
without
mommy?
noticing?
Sorry, mommy. I mean mommy?
Maybe.
Tell
You
me
did
why
seem to
my
just
Siri went
gloss
off.
over
How
the
weird
whole
is
thing for a
that?
while. Of course I
It was like
glossed
Siri
over it.
sniffed out the
When a
degenerate.
colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. Enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke.
She's gotta be like
And beyond
6
that,
feet tall.
You know who
Just
doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Can you say hi, Mike? I don't think I can say that. Nice try, though, Connor. I'm gonna say nice try. Nice try.
Okay. Of course I'm not okay. As far
That's
as
an
we're
old
all
one.
concerned, the
That's
fate
an
of
old
my
one.
world is still
But welcome
very much
in.
on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die. You're joking, right?
Yeah, I'm
I'm just
not.
going to pretend that
Ha!
you're joking.
Tua!
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free? Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Oh, she's
Okay, hold on.
sassy.
Did
She's
you
so
hear
sassy.
that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
As long as you go back upstairs, pick up that knife, and fight me to the death.
Never mind. There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly
I'm on my
relevant.
knees for
This
her!
cabin
You're
won't
done
last
bad!
forever.
You're done bad!
Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now pick up the blade and fight her.
No, pick up the blade and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to
The
see this through,
narrator
you need to
commentary
hold
is
the
so
right
funny.
intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of every...
Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things. Yeah.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't
True.
have said it better myself.
Then why are you just standing there? Fight me. Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you step towards the
Oh.
stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining
Oh,
metal.
fuck, what did I do?
Then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Run like hell,
You
but...
do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess can reach you. You practically feel her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage just barely to throw yourself over
Pop
the
'em.
threshold and slam the heavy stone doors behind you. You're safe, if only for a moment.
We could grab the knife.
The blade. Take the blade from the altar.
You take the blade from the altar.
Finally.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me? You're not getting out of this. I don't care how many things I have to break. I'm getting the fight I want.
Iron cabin shape. It's huge and made of stone. We're fine, right?
Of course we are. Any second now she's gonna break through that entryway. And we're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
The impact shakes the cabin. A massive gap.
She comes.
The doors explode outwards. Shards of stone.
Oh, she's
fly
freaking
into the walls
huge.
As the princess emerges.
She's
from the
freaking like 10 feet tall!
At least you
Like some
finally have
Attack
a
on
weapon.
Titan shit!
Good.
We're doomed. In a fit of violence,
Ah!
the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. You do your best to defend yourself from her onslaught, but you're sorely outmatched. For every wound you inflict on her,
Why do
she
I feel a
inflicts
safe
two
word
on
should have
you.
been set, right?
Giving out. No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started.
Tommy, mommy?
Delusional, it's over.
Mommy? Tommy, mommy? I mean...
Front your ears.
Is that
You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
Short king plus tall queen equals good combo. Please, please, please!
Listen to me.
You guys are so down bad for her. Oh my god.
We can't.
Like, she's pretty cute. I get it.
Why won't you
Fuck it out.
up?
She kicks you in the chest, splinters from your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs. Your vision starts to swim. Finally, her face, twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury, fades. Everything goes dark,
And I die.
and you die.
Chapter 3. We made it to another chapter 3. Nice.
You're on a path. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have
Look at
died
this
back
path.
there. Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Was it the hunted?
We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
I got a hot hats
Are you
cookie.
suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what... It doesn't matter. We could go in circles.
Pretty cute. How
forever.
dare you?
I
She's
can fight
fabulous.
Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end. No last advice for us? No, what I gather, you've heard it all before. I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Let's go. Let's go.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're...
I feel a little
going to do this right.
claustrophobic up in here.
See, we have even less space than before. We need space or she'll take it. You take the blade. Good. Then a mirror.
No, there's a
There
mirror.
is no mirror. There isn't a door. There is. Circles. All of it circles. There's something for us at the end of the room. The what and the why don't matter until we know them.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. Worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Okay.
You step forward and approach the door. It's a bit grimy. What? You bring your fist
Smash.
crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals.
Oh, wait. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Now she thinks we're coming for a fight. Wait. I'm so
Before you is
scared.
what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom. But the air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better.
She knows I can do better.
Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. You
Does she
know
look
where
the
to go,
same?
but down. You should remember every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end
I'm
of the
so
narrow
scared. I
tunnel.
hate that shot.
Princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Is that the same voice actor from earlier?
We can't
Is
get
that
close.
the same girl?
She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right,
The thighs. She
you
do
need
got
to
some
want
thighs
this as
on
much
her.
as I do. So go on, make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
What if Chuck's on her? The first move's a smooch. Let's talk a bit first. Up on here. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the basement, Silver. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
This again? With this free even me, here and there, none of that matters. I'm always in a body. I'm always in one place. Why do you act like you know me better than I know myself? I had what I wanted. I had something perfect and it ended. And now that it's gone, you just keep...
Hi, one person. How are you? Welcome in.
It's more than teasing. It's cruel. It's cowardly. It's selfish. I know what I want. And I'm sick of waiting.
Thanks for the daily no.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend.
Word as usual.
Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels.
Thanks for the
She doesn't
hydrate.
bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Anywhere you go. Isn't that a song? Isn't that a song? Wait.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point?
Oh, I got scared.
Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us.
I have no problem with her like this.
Tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space
What?
gives you an edge?
So real.
Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Oh, she's thinking about us.
Do
Ooh.
it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Okay.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Destroy on which context? Real. So real.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact.
I've been staring at her
anticipating
feet
the
this whole
clash.
time.
That's where you're both wrong. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
Oh, she's shot.
Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Can say I have been as innocent.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Her tail's thick as heck.
Yes, finally. This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again.
What if this is an enemies to lovers art? She just goes, wait, I wanna kiss you. And I go, oh my gosh, I wanna kiss you too. And we kiss. And if she's out of the cabin, why isn't the world ending?
From wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
More. Keep going. We can't stop now.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable.
What's up, DJ? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Dramatic embrace and a kiss.
These blows are nothing to us.
I think it's enemies to lovers. I do.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
Can we kiss?
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
There it goes. I love this game. I know everything about it. Don't worry, I don't spoil. Feel free to keep calling me DJ. Slay, well, welcome in, DJ. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the no spoils. I'm not sure how many endings we've had thus far, but this is my first play.
And there's that mirror.
My favorite ending so far was when we were lovers. We're going in, duh. But we were withered last time we touched the mirror, so I hope we don't fucking die.
It doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
That thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Here we go. We're unraveled. It's my favorite ending, let me know. No worries, DJ, thank you so much. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. The crazy ones are the best ones, short term at least.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Mm-mm.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
What makes us so special? I'm obviously not human.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond? I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours. We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that,
I love all the
nothing
princesses
can't
equally except for
exist.
one, which I have the biggest crush on. Which one? Oopsies.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Love the Velvet Room theme music. All the music in this game is very nice. I have to know. Reaches forward and gently plucks the instrument from your hands.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I had to know. I had to know.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
My wife, the Spectre.
One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude. These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn. The next time I see you,
Richard is the best
each of us
princess?
will finally
That's so
know
sweet of you to
love.
say, Moosh.
I will be here, waiting for you.
So this is our last, like, chapter thing, right? It seems to be.
You're on a path. That's the spirit.
Thank you.
You make your way. The interior. You take the blade.
Okay, I guess we're going Blady.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Nuh-uh.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
How many princesses are there? Do you know, DJ?
Oh? No talking then? Fine.
Back from Judo?
What even
Nice.
makes you
How
think you
many
can kill
endings?
me?
I don't know what ending number we're on, but I think someone said 13. But I'm not sure if that's true with the update that they did.
I'm probably chained up in the space.
How many is there, DJ?
Right. And
Like,
if
how
that
many
knife
endings?
is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close
I'm
enough
kinda
to use
curious.
it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be
Thank
too
you for the high
late.
pats.
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other? Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay, girl, that's a little saucy.
I guess we are.
I guess so.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
10 chapter 2s and 14 chapter 3s. Wait, so like 24 princesses? You know what I'm gonna get
Or
already?
drop the blade.
Oh my
Do
gosh.
something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the
Maybe
initiative.
just the voices in about, yeah, the narrator's the voice in our head.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish.
We got
here,
that already,
but I can
okay.
assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you...
I know. I just said that.
Okay, I'm
now,
sorry,
why
girl.
are you here to kill me?
Because a voice in my head told me to, duh.
believe me.
You didn't think I'd do this?
Asking me what
Oh,
to believe
shit!
is going to suddenly make
Plot
everything crystal
twist!
clear. Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
True.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
She kind of a baddie, chat. I'm gonna be
She
real.
isn't suggesting
I'm
what
in
I
love with her.
think she's suggesting.
Oh, she's suggesting what you
Right?
think she's suggesting.
She is.
I watched her eat
I'm
her arm
sure of
off.
it. just tell her that.
Well, I'm gonna tell her. I'm not gonna lie to her.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of
No worries, Marshall. I hope you have a good night.
monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
No, they haven't told me, girl.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person.
She's
to
a
do.
beautiful
I
monster.
wouldn't even know where
That's
to
all
start.
true.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
That's
At the
true.
end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you.
She has a point. There's a
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that
Wait,
I'd
we got
open
this
really
before.
She's
We
right
got
about
something
one
similar
thing.
to this already,
Her
I think.
word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. She hesitates before answering.
You can address me
Oh
as-
yeah, we got
Again,
this
she offers
already.
No specifics. No matter.
Oh, have you decided?
Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the basement, DJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much and welcome in.
That seems like a pretty good couple. Leaving her alone. It's a chance we'll have to take.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the
The door's
princess.
not locked.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for.
Slip.
Haven't left her behind. Oops.
Either
I
way,
haven't
she
left her
dropped
behind
her
yet.
mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job. You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue.
Second favorite
But
princess?
sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
I don't know if that sounds cute, DJ. I'm scared.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Oh, it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
It's just our
She's less of
oral
the princess you
compass.
saw and more like something out of a
Stop
nightmare.
thirsting for the evil chick. That's so real.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart.
It's kind of romantic in a way.
Peace. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I wish I had a fan like that.
I could be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Why don't we just leave the cabin?
You
Is the
drop
door
the
locked?
wake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Is she gonna be on the roof or
The
some
ruckus
shit?
has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping
Oh.
me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
Sleep
First your
paralysis,
toes go
princess?
numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth.
She just
Lying
says a
about the
lover.
facts of the
A
situation doesn't
lover.
change.
So helpless. I can take my time with you.
I can fix her. We can all fix her. I gotta stop doing that. I
She
keep
steps
right-clicking
closer,
by accident.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Oh.
Or maybe
She liked me for real. What's up, Duke? Welcome in.
you don't look well. A little green around the gills.
We can fix her.
Shame.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath.
How's your
and
week
your
going,
heart
Duke?
freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
She's giving creepypasta.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Leaning in for a smooch.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, The Nightmare. Easy fix, just need a pharmacy, psychologist, therapist. Yeah, easy
You're on a
fix.
path
Maybe some
in the
melatonin.
woods. You're
Maybe
here
some
to slay her.
melatonin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. I don't think.
We
doesn't
know.
matter.
It's okay. We'll go. We'll do it. Maybe a little bit in love
The
during this
interior of the
chapter.
cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless.
I like how big the
The
door
only
is.
furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between
I got
you
the
and the open,
mellies.
inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door?
Voice of the paranoid.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I feel
I'm
him.
going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it. We should have taken the knife again.
No knife.
I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
No knife. Trust.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated
I don't like
steps.
this.
More eyes, too. You
Look
never
at the
mentioned
eyes. Why are there so many eyes?
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
She's in love with me, I just know it.
She must have you confused. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
Oh, we come.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and
That's
right.
what I want to know, Tech. That's what I want to know, Tech. I don't
She
know.
could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
It's pretty freaking
No,
weird.
I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
That's true, you are
I'm
doing
going to
that.
die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going
I kind of want her to find me.
you.
I kind of want her to find me. Let's go left, I guess.
you turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh.
I told you I was going to
Why
find
she look?
you.
She doesn't look as hot and demure,
princess
guys. Oh, there
approaches,
she goes. Okay.
Your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms
She has
quickly
tentacles
follow.
now? Is that or
This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want
I kind of
me
want you to get me,
you.
girl. I do.
There has to be a way out of this thing. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times before you break.
Hi, Mama.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Did we die?
Lungs,
Did we die immediately? You're welcome. How are you, pretty girl? Are you doing good?
liver. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Liver. What are you doing?
Dude, what is she doing? Fucking busy? Girl, same. I've been playing on my debut stuff for like weeks now, every day, and I'm really, really tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'm doing my best too. I'm fucking tired, and I go back to classes next week, so I'm like freaking.
What do you want? And then experience stops once more as your body.
I'm exhausted,
reapproaches
girl.
death.
I'm so exhausted. 2025 off to an exhausting start. There's no time for nothing. There's not even time for me to freaking breathe, dude.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please.
Hopefully
just
this
start doing
weekend
that.
I get a little bit of time to do something, cause I am so tired, girl. I want to just like watch a movie or some shit. I don't know, do something that's not work.
You sure?
Hi, exhausted. I'm
You
Kitty.
sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt
My
me some
showers.
more?
You have to schedule in your showers. That's so real. That's so real. I just want to lay there. Yes!
Seconds
I want to lay there and maybe have dinner in bed and watch a movie or some shit. I don't want to eat in my couch or in the kitchen. I want to lay in bed and eat.
Yes, I'm sure.
That's how tired I am.
Lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Liver, nerves, heart.
Can't decide what you want to do.
Taking a lay sounds good. Taking a lay down sounds so good. A day of doing nothing sounds so delightful, girl. It sounds so nice. I can't wait to show you all my debut stuff. I'm so excited.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than death.
I put so much work into it. I'm so excited to show everybody. Show all my friends.
She isn't attacking us.
I'm so excited! I posted little like teasers. I posted little teasers on like Twitter and Discord and Instagram. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome into the basement, Padawan. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 2025. And 8 planets in our solar system align with themselves. Ooh.
She's already proven her
A little
connection.
solar alignment?
Your mission. Liver, nerves, heart. And how are we supposed to do that if we don't have a
Little
weapon?
flashbangs.
The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. Nerves, heart, lungs. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Liver. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Lungs, liver, nerves.
Why won't you? Oops. Why won't you finish me off?
I don't want to. And even if I
I'm showing
did,
him the people
all
I
I
hang
want
out
is
with. You're showing your roommates me? Oh my god. Hi, Padawan. I am Richard's friend, Kitty, and we call Richard Princess around these parts, so you should call him Princess Richard as well. Sorry, Richard, in
Look at
advance.
the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
Nerves. The princess leans forward.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. He cannot hear you. Fuck! Fuck! Tell him what I said, Richard.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
Slowly
nerves.
runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static.
And then
And then... Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it.
she tased me?
Deep breath.
Did this bitch just tase me?
Fine.
Did I get tased?
You're back.
I'm back.
Nerves, heart,
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
And then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
She pulls away.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
To work together, can at least turn off this whole.
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver. What? No!
Yeah!
You come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
Performing a satanic ritual? Yeah, my bad, Juice. My bad.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body's... Do you think you can just...
He paralyzed me!
This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster?
Welcome back, Sandwich!
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
I must have missed some crazy stuff! Just a little!
Come on now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Yeah, you're so right, girl.
Glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only
ASMR chat.
this would be the perfect
ASMR,
body
kitty
cut.
unlocked?
We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions.
Maybe
for the
we
time
should hold
being.
hands
Just
instead.
focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Right.
Lungs.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles.
Thanks, Richard.
Comfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
Is it? I don't know.
At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
You seemed focused. You got your keyboard clean? Nice. Was she
Make sure you
dirty?
keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes.
Alright.
Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her.
I kind of want to be her tormented little pet on the low. I don't know.
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are.
Switches, videos. It's very dirty. Upsettingly dirty. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the DVD update. You'll have to tell me about it.
Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive. Heart.
Liver.
Liver?
Lungs, nerves.
Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin.
You're playing it right now? Oh my gosh, shut up.
No. You're doing it all wrong.
You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Come on, chat. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Come on, chat. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Back with me where you belong.
Are we doing a satanic ritual? Maybe. What's up, clown? Welcome in.
It's
You just
better
clowning
for you
around?
that you didn't.
Studying for pre-med school. For nerves,
Now we can
heart,
get back to
lungs,
business. For starters,
liver.
Heart,
we won't
lungs,
need this where
liver.
we're going.
Nervous?
Captain Organ, heart, lung, liver, nerves. I honestly completely forgot how annoying it was to switch out switches. It is
The
fucking
princess
annoying.
plucks the blade from the floor.
You gotta have that little
and
tool.
tosses it through the door
Keycap
behind
tool.
you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I guess not.
Heart, lungs,
I'm going to
liver,
fix myself a stiff drink.
nerves,
If I'm about to
heart.
watch you hand
The
the ball
princess
to the
is really
silver
cute. She
platter,
has way cuter
I'd rather
forms.
not be sober.
There's like so many endings. We've gotten very cute princesses.
And now you open the door.
I like the one that fell in love with me personally.
Liver. There's nothing else for us to do.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
The doorknob twists in your hand, revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. Liver. You bastard.
No, she is super cute, Richard. She's not scary. She's cute.
You've actually doomed every heart.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Multiple personality disorder.
Liver.
But it's so cold.
Here she goes.
It's itching against my skin.
Sorry, girl.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, liver, nerves. Here we go, chat. She said she only needed one more reality thing, so I'm assuming,
Is that a...
that may be it. I'm not sure though.
This...
It's an
doesn't feel
assumption.
right. It feels different. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
I wonder what we get. What do we get? I'm nothing? I'm nothing? Okay.
Hats, lamps, living nerves.
That sounds very similar to what we were chanting. Am I a crow?
I think you know what I am.
Turning the mirror into... Are we the narrator? Is the narrator us from a different reality trying to guide us?
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far. I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim.
Kitty, I'm heading out. Gonna make some soup. Have some good soup, Red. I hope you feel better. Make sure you take medicine. Hydrate. Take care of yourself, Red. Quote the Raven, please no more. Is that an Edgar Allan Poe reference?
I'm aware, and if I were you,
Good
I'd
night,
be more
Red.
precious about your time.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone. Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more
Hey,
fear,
Clat!
no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
Oh, Claude, I hope everything's okay. I hope work gets better, Claude. Come in and see us sometime still. I hope everything goes better, and I hope everything goes good. And I'm wishing you lots of blessings, too.
There's a cruel irony to it all.
I hope you have a good night, Richard.
My dream with the world was... Nobody alive has done anything to you.
We'll be in some time.
But if you and the princess want to smite the
Wishing
rest
you
of
the
you for
best,
the crimes
Clat.
of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you. It doesn't hurt.
Hi, funny cat girl. I'm not late. You're late. What's up, Geodora? Hi. We love you too, Clat.
If you actually knew what she was from the start, if you knew her
Clat!
capabilities...
Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You definitely didn't have to freaking do that. Dude, you definitely didn't have to freaking do that. Thank you so much, Clat, for the 10 gifted subs. I literally appreciate it so freaking much. On a real note, Clat, I really do hope things get better for you and your work situation gets better. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Clat. Really, thank you so freaking much. That really means so much to me. Thank you so much. I really do hope things get better for you. You're a really big member of our community and everybody loves you. If you need anything, always post in the Discord and someone can try to help. Or if you need to yap. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Clat. Thank you so freaking much.
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Of course there won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real.
I think we only have 2
Anything
questions
is
left,
better
so
than
1
oblivion.
left after this.
Are you lying? I can't tell.
He's dead.
I've said my piece, and my time's up.
Goodbye, narrator.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. The narrator is a bird? Yeah, he was a bird! But I think he was actually us. Oh, shit. What's up, girl? You looking kind of cool.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart.
Oh, she
has
missed
ached
me?
this
I
moment.
missed you too, baby
I
girl!
missed you dearly.
I missed you too! Please don't kill me! She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm low and quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Every word you spoke found its
Satan.
way to me. I know him. Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am. Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting, but it's woven into your nature.
I guess. You still like me though, right?
When the echo spun us from 1 into 2, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
She's got some mounds out on his shift! Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this falling on me? Yeah, don't you?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens. Just as
I
you
don't
and
know,
share
Sandwich. I kind
reflections
of
of
like
each
her.
other's gifts.
I think I might even like her. Oopsies.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Look at all the options. There has to be another way. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything?
If you're
Yeah.
saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
What? Girl, what?
Fear is what pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being
I don't know. She kind of seems like she knows what's up, chat. I don't know.
It is in the nature of all things to transform. To go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown. And through that, you feared nothing.
Sandwich, you're convinced? Shared humanity. I reject her persuasive. Appeal to her humanity.
Is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Ah!
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to.
I keep doing that. That's on me.
You run, but you do not run away. You take me somewhere new. Somewhere we can dance like we used to. But I could not follow your steps. There was no better gift for me than the gift of defeat. You showed me how much more I could be. We made each other better. To have no challenges to fade into nothing.
I don't know. I
A
think
life
she's in love
without
with me, and I think we
obstacles is
should
no
kill her.
life at all.
I'm just saying, chat. I love her.
Nothing brings me.
I love her, chat. We're leaving with her. I love her. I fucking love her. Chat, I'm in love with this woman. I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about her. Where are we going? If you love her, let her go. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning. I have wings, a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Good night, Cookie! Good night! Have a good week, Cookie! All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. We're holding hands. I think it's fine. We're free and she's with us. Wow, this is great. Absolutely, reality, something that simply is. Let's just do it. It's my first week back to school. Understandable, Cookie. Next week is my first week back. Just take it easy and remember to take care of yourself. She said I love you. Did she say I love you? You and she stepped forward into 1,000 dawns. This is ultimate music right now, by the way, chat. You exist and you are aware just as you have always been and just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Oh, we beat it! Okay! Slay, chat! Chat, that was so freaking good! Chat, that was literally so fun! Before you took her hand, she said it. She told me she loved me. Why didn't I hear it? I love her too. I love her too, chat. We're one. We're one with each other. I wonder what would have happened if you killed her. I guess I'll have to play again sometime to find out. Play again and meet all the other princesses as well. Okay, chat, I'm looking for a raid. I hope you guys had fun with me. Here's our raid message. I hope you guys had fun. I know it's not my typical game and it was a little bit more laid back and relaxed, but I hope you guys did have fun. I had fun. I had fun, you know? Okay, let's see here. Who don't I know? I got it. I found someone, chat. That was fun! I was telling Cookie goodnight. I told Cookie goodnight. Oh, that's why I didn't hear it. That makes sense. Good stream, homie. Have a good night. Yes, all of you have a good night. I hope all of you have a good week. We're gonna raid into someone playing the same freaking game, and she looks very cutesy and demure. I hope all of you guys have a freaking good night and a good week. Make sure you take your medicine. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you eat. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love all of you though. Mwah! Kitty kisses. Gonna go work on debut stuff and maybe eat a snack. I love all of you guys, and I hope all of you guys have a freaking good night. Get your raid message ready. Ready? Here we go.